Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. Today's session is about blogs. Okay, so what are blogs, right? So, this is you can say that these are one type of informal communication. Okay, so suppose for example, when you chat with your friend, you may usually use any of the chatting applications, right? And you are discussing about, for example, today's English lecture, right? You're discussing with your friend regarding today's English lecture, and you suddenly start discussing about what topics were discussed, okay, and how knowledgeable your teacher is, or sometimes you may talk about, okay, you may give a feedback of a teacher. You may start generally talking about the teacher or the topic, isn't it? Yeah. So you may just present your opinions, right? So there's nobody to judge whether you're giving correct opinions or you're giving wrong opinions, because because when there is a communication between you and your friend, okay, those are your like opinions, right? Those are your opinions, right? So there's nobody to judge, or nobody will punish you for providing your personal opinions. Are you getting me? So blogs are somewhat like that. Okay, so blogs are what these are like, you can say small web pages. Okay, so these are small web pages which you need to create, and in that web pages you can pick up a topic, and before writing anything or sharing the information about this topic, you must have certain knowledge about the topic. You must do some research on that topic, and later on you can present your views on that topic. Okay, so you may present your views, right? Or you may also study on the topic, make some research, and what is the opinion of so many people after making research, that can also be shared, right? Like for example, if you take today's situation, like about COVID, okay, so making a research on COVID, right? Suppose you want to post some data, or you want to write something about COVID. So while writing about COVID, what would you exactly talk about it? First thing you will really talk about, this lockdown of COVID was really pandemic. Okay, it was very hard for everyone. Okay, it created a lot of problems, and lot of them lost their lives. Okay, but at the same time, the recovery rates are really good in our country. But in spite of so many things, okay, in the lockdown, the count is increasing. Okay, every government is taking their own norms, they are taking their own decisions, right? So many hazardous things are going on in our country, and we are at this stage where each individual, okay, where each individual has to take their own care. What I feel, if I needed to write a blog on COVID, so this is my opinion, right? So when I write all these things, okay, and I just post it, okay, so you must be using Facebook, you must be using Instagram, right? And there you must be posting your own opinions, you must be posting your own pictures or suggestions, or you may be sharing others posts, right? So writing blogs is somewhat like that. Okay, here you can share the information, and you can present your views, right? So there's no one, like nobody can judge you, or nobody can punish you about your views here. Okay, so you can write what you feel about the topic, right? So whenever you are writing a blog, okay, first thing is that you need a blogger site, you need to be a member for the bloggers site. Okay, so a blog is all about what? It is a web page, okay, where information is shared, where conversation is shared, okay, where you present your views or opinions. Okay, that is all about blog, right? So plan your blog post by choosing a topic, and as I told you, when you want to post a blog, or when you want to post or share a data as a blog, what is needed? You should have some knowledge about that topic. For example, now I take a topic, Nisarga. Okay, this is a cyclone Nisarga, and I want to talk about this cyclone, right? So this is my topic, so I cannot directly say any false things about the Nisarga. I may feel that Nisarga cyclone keeps on changing its movement throughout our country, and its impact was really high. Okay, on 3rd of June, its impact in North Karnataka, or its impact in South Karnataka was expected today, but Nisarga turned around to Maharashtra, and Alibag in Maharashtra area may suffer certainly due to this Nisarga. So this is one survey which I feel, which the information which I know, right? Then what I will do, I will craft this as a headline, okay, and I'll just put as a headline saying Nisarga, okay, Nisarga cyclone impact, and then I'll write few lines. I may post a image if I have of this cyclone or the places where this has impacted. See, always you know that rather writing any textual messages, when you present an image, that has a different impact. So audio, or you can say that video or any graphical visualization, okay, impacts more on our brain, okay, rather than any textual information. So it is proven, right? Our brain easily grasps the graphical information or the visuals, okay. So for making your post more attractive and grabbing the attention of the audience, you can just post any graphical image with high resolution and just have a dashing topic sentence and just followed by interrelated sentences, okay. And remember that the information should be interrelated, coherent and complete, okay. There, it should not be redundant. You should not have the repetitive information, okay. So just following these simple 5 steps, you can become a blogger, right? So already I have shared this link in your Google Classroom saying blog writing, so you can just go through these details, okay. And I'll show you one live example of how to go for a blog, okay. How to go for a blog. So this is my website, okay, which already I have shared in the Google Classroom, right? So you can just see that. So here you can see I have posted some blogs, okay. So the interesting blog here is about IoT, okay. So you can see here what I did. This is an Arduino Uno, right? This is a microprocessor, and what I did, I just posted a pic of this Arduino Uno, and I thought it is like this sharing this information will help you a lot for any CS students, those who may plan to do their projects in IoT, right? So I thought of sharing these links, okay. And once when the viewer will go through these links, he will get all the ideas, okay, about how to make use of this Arduino board, right? Or sometimes these links, okay, why I shared links here as a part of a blog, because I thought that I should pay the credentials to the creator, okay. I thought that I should pay credential to the creator of this video, right? Because this was not exactly created by me. This YouTube video is not created by me, so I directly wanted to pay credentials to the main user. So what I did, I created a blog, and in this blog I thought of sharing the links, okay. Through this links, when any viewer goes through this IoT concept, he may be able to check out what is Arduino board, right? So at the same time, I have shared one more blog on my site saying how to start a presentation, right? So this is a presentation here. I have shared a presentation, right? So when you click here, you can see that it will open a presentation, okay. So right now I am offline, okay. So when I click on this, you can see that it directly opens a presentation, okay. So this is one blog. So I have a sentence, opening sentence saying opener for killer presentation, right? So how to give or how to deliver a killer presentation. So these ideas will help you to deliver amazing and effective presentation, right? So here in bold I have an opener, okay, and in descriptive statements I have an image, okay. Actually I have a PPT in form of image, right? Okay. So there is one more blog, okay. So what is that blog? So here what I have, I am going to send some important things, or I am going to share some important data, right? So I can also share videos, I can also share blogs, okay, and I can also provide links, I can also write some statements, okay. So all these things, okay, you can overall do in your blogs, right? So when you want to write a blog, okay, so you can go to Google Bloggers site and you can sign in with the help of your email ID, and just you can try, okay, putting a blog, right? So this is my own site where I have kept an option for a blog so that viewers can go through it, right? Same way, you can have your blogs, okay, in your own website, as well as you can have the blogs once when you log, or once when you log in any of the bloggers site. Okay, so hopefully you could just try it. Okay, and all these notes are uploaded in your Google Classroom. Okay, we'll see you in the next session. Bye bye.